Hi everyone, today I'm doing the lesson on solving simple linear equation, multi-step equations and distributive property. These are the list of questions I'm going to discuss today. Solve 3x minus 9 equals 33. To solve for x, we are adding 9 on both sides. The opposite operation for subtraction is addition. So to remove this, we are adding 9 on both sides. Our aim is to have 3x by itself. So when you add 9, this will be gone, become 0. 3x equals 42. Then divide with 3 on both sides. X equals 14. Next question is negative 5x minus 7 equal to 108. We solving for x, we want to isolate the x term, remove this 7 by doing the opposite operation, plus 7 on both sides. Negative 5x equal to 115. To remove this negative 5 from x, this negative 5 is multiplied to x, so the opposite operation is to divide negative 5 on both sides, and x should be equal to negative 23. 115 divided by 5 is 23. Next question is x divided by 2 minus 7 equal to negative 3. Again, I want x term to be isolated, so remove this negative 7 and I'm adding 7 on both sides, as the opposite operation for subtraction is adding. I get x over 2 equal to 7 minus 3, that's 4. To remove the 2 from the bottom, since it is dividing x, so it means to opposite operation for dividing is multiply 2 on both sides. So I'm multiplying 2 on both sides. The 2 and 2 get cancelled. You get x equals 8. 4 times 2 is 8. Next question I have here is 4 times x plus 2 equal to 16. I'm going to apply distributive property to solve for x. So distribute 4 inside. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times 2 is 8. 4x plus 8 is 16. Isolate x term. So subtract 8 on both sides. That gives you 4x equal to 16 minus 8, that is 8. Isolate x by dividing 4 and x is 2. So the answer is 2. Next question, to solve for n. For this one, distribute 8 first and rewrite this equation again after distributing 8. 8 times 6 is 48, so 3n plus 48. 8 times 5 is 40, so 40n equal to 5. In this side we have two terms that are like terms, so 40n and 3. We can combine the like term, so 3n plus 40 is 43n, and then take the 48 to the other side by doing the opposite operation. So negative 48 on both sides. 43n equal to negative 43. To get rid of this 43, we using the opposite operation, so divide 43 on both sides. n equal to -1. So the answer is -1. In this next question, this side has these two terms that are like terms. We can combine these like terms first. So that is 5p plus 3p is 8p minus 8 equal to p minus 1. This is the question where we have variable on both sides. Aim is to combine the variable on one side and the constant to the other side. To bring this variable to this side, we are subtracting p on both sides. So 7p minus 8 equal to -1. Now I'm adding 8 on both sides. 7p equal to 8 minus 1, that is 7. To get the variable by itself, we are dividing 7 on both sides. So p equal to 1 is your answer. Next question is where I have a fraction term here. To remove the 2 from the bottom and bring the fraction term as a level equation, I am multiplying the whole equation by 2 to clear the fraction. So when I multiply this whole equation by 2, this 2 and this 2 cancel each other. I get x here. 7 times 2 is 14x equal to 8 times 2, that is 16. Combine these two terms. 1x plus 14x is 15x equal to 16. Divide with 15 on both sides. X equal to 16 divided by 15. This next question is p minus 4 equal to -9 plus p. Our aim is to have the constant on one side and variable together on one side so that variable is isolated. My first step to solve this is add 4 on both sides, which will leave us with p equal to -9 plus 4 equal to -5 plus p. Now you subtract p on both sides. You get here is 0 equal to -5. If you notice here, we are not left with any variable. On both sides we have numbers and they are not equal to each other. Since 0 is not equal to -5, then we say that we do not have any solution to this problem. So we say that no solution. Just remember the fact that if we are left with constant on both sides and they are not equal to each other, in this case 0 is not equal to -5, then we say no solution. And if we are left with some situation where if we have a situation where the two sides are equal to each other, then the solution set is all real numbers. For example, if we solve this by distribution and we get here is 2x equal to 2x. So here 2x equal 2x. When we subtract both sides by 2x, we get here is 0 equal to 0. So we say all real number is a solution set. So when the two sides equal to each other, we say all real number. And when the two sides are not equal to each other, then we say no solution. So these two questions are special type which will give us answer either no solution or all real number. Now the next slide I have here is 4 questions for you to try. So pause the video and try these questions. Also, please write in the comment how many of you got the right answer, and if you didn't get the right answer, let me know. I can help you with in the comments. Please share and subscribe if you like watching my video. Thank you so much.